Almost no one raises prices in quarter four. Everyone's in this close the year strong mode, trying to grab a few more clients before the holidays. But here's the thing, if you're already underpriced and you go and sign 5 or 10 more clients this quarter, congratulations, you just locked yourself into another year of overwhelm because those clients, they're coming in at your old rates. More work, tighter margins, and even less time to fix it. That's why now, before January, is actually the safest time to raise your prices. Not to squeeze more money out of people, but to make sure the growth that you're chasing next year doesn't bury you. Every fall I see firm owners do about the same thing. They think, we're gonna fix the pricing in January. Right now, we're just gonna focus on revenue. So they hustle, they discount, they overpromise, and in January shows up and they're drowning, delivering cheaper projects that take twice the effort. The year starts heavy, and by spring, they're wondering why profit hasn't caught up to effort. This isn't a sales problem, it's a positioning problem. You can't scale a business that's priced for survival. Here's the truth. Quarter four isn't dead. It's actually buying season. It's where budgets get reassigned and departments have to spend what's left or they lose it next year. And decision makers are tired and they want stability going into January, and they're not looking for discounts. They're looking for partners who make them feel safe. So when you raise your prices with confidence and show clear outcomes, you're signaling we're stable. And that's what gets deals done in quarter four. So logically, it shouldn't work. Everyone assumes that buyers are pulling back in quarter four. They are going on vacation. They're harder to reach. But what actually happens is that your serious buyers, the ones that are already planning next year's growth, they start shopping right now. And they're not chasing discounts. They're looking for stability. They're looking for results. And when you show up steady, confident, and clear about the results that you can create, you become the safe bet. Because confidence doesn't just attract attention, it signals leadership, and your leadership is magnetic, and it's what's missing in their organization to be able to get the kind of results that they actually want. When you raise your prices before January, 3 things happen immediately. First, you filter out the wrong clients, the ones that drain you and stall your growth. And second, your best clients see that you're leading with vision, not reacting to demand. And they see that you're evolving beyond deliverables into a trusted partner who owns the outcome. This is what separates a premium firm from a replicatable one. And third, you set a new baseline. So every proposal you write next year starts higher. You start climbing back up to where you belong, and you start building from a stronger foundation. And what this allows you to do is to move into a higher pricing tier. It's not just about charging a higher price point or stacking on deliverables, more line items already on the price sheet. What this is about is moving into a different pricing tier where you are seen and perceived differently by your clients. And this is how you create stability, profit, and real scale. And if you're sitting here thinking, okay, but how do I actually do this without losing clients or making a mess? Well, this is exactly what we walk through in our executive briefings. It's a live coaching session that I run a few times a month where I show you how to reposition your services, raise your fees with confidence, and attract clients who happily pay premium fees. You can grab a seat at handsoffceo.com/briefing, and it's completely free. And I'll show you how to do this the smart way. So here's how you start. Pick one upcoming proposal, maybe one sitting on your desk right now, and price it at the rate that you wish you were charging next year. And rather than justifying price for work product deliverables or billable hours, anchor it around the results that you are going to deliver. And if the client says yes, amazing, you've just validated your new price point. And if they hesitate, that's feedback, it's not failure. You'll learn where your messaging still sounds like hours and tasks instead of outcomes, but either way you win because you're gathering data instead of staying stuck. And the deal isn't lost yet. You can use this as a starting point to get at what they really want and what's missing from your offer to be able to deliver that. And that kind of strategic conversation in the sales process positions you as someone who gets it, who they need as an advisor for their business, rather than just another company with a hammer looking for a nail. And this sets you up for next year. Doing this now means that you start January ahead. Your higher priced clients are already onboarded. Your margins are healthier. Your team has breathing room. And while everyone else is hustling to fill the pipeline, you're focused on delivering great work and building momentum. Raising prices isn't about being greedy. It's about leadership. It's about giving your team what they need to be successful and what your company needs to maintain healthy profit margins. It's saying, I'm done trading time for stress. The market rewards powerful leadership and confidence. And this right now is your chance to show both.